everybody. Welcome to Preach It Sunday. I was over here just busting out country music, because that's what I do. Welcome, No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, that link is in the description. Scream it, Billy. Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. Second day, slept on it. Mermaid waves still intact. Yeah, get that iron. Makes your life great. Especially if you go away for the weekend, right? Do it on a Friday. So you still got hair come Sunday. What is up with my people? We're hanging. There's my wrench, Leung. Leung, I responded to your email. And yes, I have ordered my turquoise real stone beads. Now those ones, the veins were too perfect. Those weren't real stones. Because real turquoise, not only does it have the veins in it, but it's got like, we're talking about the healing stones. It's got like specks of brown in the veins, and it's like, it's not perfect. They're like, they're unique. So talk to my bead lady. They're coming. And so is the amethyst, ladies. So pretty soon, all the beads and all the bracelets. But that one, the double decker is the memory. So I'm going to make the memory bracelets out of the turquoise. So you get the double decker, and then I already have some really cool spacer beads. Yeah, we got it. I got you, girl. You're welcome. Citizen Kanan. What? It's not Kane. Kanan. Citizen Kanan. All right. Anywho, so hanging out. We're hanging out. Oh my God. Let's get into some Foodie Beauty. Yellow jade. Stunning. All right, don't go in there yet, because I've taken the bracelets out. I'm going to put them all back in as soon as all my beads get here. Or I can put them back in today, right? And then you can just wait. There's that too. Because I do have a couple yellow jades still made. I'm completely out of amethyst. So the amethyst will be here at some point next week. So there's that. Yes, turquoise is a good one. And it's beautiful, right? If you put the right, if you get the right spacers, it looks really good. So anyway, wow. So MFW went live last night. You can tell she's going through it, which we expect. Her mind's going to be playing tricks on her. She's going to be anxious. She's not going to be able to sleep very well. That's what happens when you quit anything that your body's dependent on, right? So anytime you quit anything, your mind's clearing up. There's a whole lot of things going on. You get more oxygen to the brain. It's going to be hard to sleep. You're going to be moody, very irritable. You just want that thing that you've made your mind think has, been your little pillow or your comfy little blankie, right? And then when you get rid of it, you got to go through the cycles of clearing your brain and all that stuff. But she's gonna need to ride it out. Thank God she's somewhere she can ride it out. And we just pray to God when she has a weak moment or a change. Listen, one thing about trying to get into recovery and stay in recovery, which I learned from my friend, is you're constantly fighting the demons. So you have to find a way to cope with all the emotions and all the triggers that made you, reach to that thing, whether it be cigarettes or pills or drink. You got to say, I've got to find another way to cope. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hope when she gets home and let's just say chemically she's detoxed, psychologically it's going to play tricks on you every time you're triggered. So she's got to get stronger because I already, she's, she's got some things, right? It is possible, Citizen Canadian. 16 years clean. Good for you. Good for you. Food, same thing. Comfort, 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 comfort. Make me feel better. Hug me, right? Well, you got to learn to hug yourself. You got to learn to say, I'm worth this fight. My life is worth this fight. And the people around me are worth this fight. But you got to be strong. And that's the hard part. True that, Shelley. You're so right. As a recovering addict, oh, if I can come off okay, yeah, 40 days, anything's possible. Right. And when that's the thing is she's going to be, in the hospital having, those moments like she had last night. Anything triggered her. So I told you people, just keep giving her encouragement if you're going to chat and her Twitch and quit triggering her. Just stop. And you know what her triggers are. Quit telling her what to do, how to do it. This is her journey. Just keep giving her encouragement. That's it. But no. So anyway, people are just people. They just feel like, you can walk in her shoes and just fix her. You can't. It's up to her. So anyway, enough of that. Prayers to MFW. Hopefully you heal, you get past this, and, never end up back in this situation. Yeah, and I think dealing maybe with her anxiety and her whatever issues she has could help, but I say it's best to become knowledgeable. Then you win the fight, right? Right? You have an advantage over the battle if you have knowledge, if you implement what you learn. And I just don't think, detoxing physically is going to solve the problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of people that take medication to keep them off the drink, right? Antabuse. There's other ones that you will become violently ill, and pretty soon your brain connects alcohol with gross, yuck, don't want that again, right? Kind of like me with cheese balls, okay? So I was young. I was like 19. Got drunk for the first time. I threw up cheese balls. Remember that big container from Honey Boo Boo House? And the big cheese balls in there? I can't even look at the container. Do you see what I'm saying? See how you can associate? No cheese balls. Oh, gross. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to need some thumbs up in here. And if at any time my wrenches drop my store link, we have a couple new shirts in there. We got the peace sign with the fingernails, right? T-shirt, which you can bedazzle, by the way. Put rings on the finger. That's what I'm going to do. I have a hot fix. I'm going to put diamond rings on those fingers. These fingers. Right on. Anyway, or if they drop my Cash App, just letting you know, if you tip the channel, it's going to go towards the wedding. I'm just letting you know in advance where it's going. Because that right now I'm working hard for that. Almost dancing on a pole for it. Got to be honest. It's more than I thought it would be. Do a little budget, and that's cute. Anyway, it's kind of like when you build a house. Oh, 2 weeks. Okay, 4 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. Okay, 4 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like you're planning, and it never works out that way. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that if you choose. Okay, so here we go. First, we're going to start out with Funkle Feet Gate. Funkle Feet Gate. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I told you we're babysitting the beagle next door. Okay, well, my husband and I were running circles last night. So was the beagle. Anyway, so we fed the beagle fresh water, right? Beagle came downstairs. Here's a treat. Let's go outside. Here's a treat, right? The beagle goes, huh? Thank you so much for the $5 Cash App going towards the wedding. Thank you. Anyway, the beagle turns around, goes back up the stairs. So we attempted this 3 times. I go, hey, they got a Ring doorbell. Go push that thing. Hopefully they answer it because they're at a wedding. So hubby goes over there and is like, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Nothing. I go, they're dancing. They don't even know that we're trying to find out how to get the beagle outside. So anyway, whatever. It won't come. It won't come. So we've been working on this. We worked on it all evening. Anyway, they have hardwood floors. It'll be fine. That you can't pick the dog up. It's too big. So there was no, right? We tried. Here's a treat, backing up with the treat. The dog looked at us and took off the other way. Oh, whatever. All right, so apparently we got Funkle Feet Gate. So we're going to slide over here to Chicken Pickle. Then we're going to get on to whatever. All I've heard is the rumors. The rumors. Foodie's going to have a new health arc. Well, good, I hope. I hope you've been basically seeing what's going on to people's health, right? MFW's in the hospital, right? And what happened to Life by Jen. Hungry Fat Chick's been in the hospital. I mean, you can't wait till you don't feel good to change shit. Then it's kind of too late. You got to change shit now. But we'll get into it. All right, so we're going over here to Chicken Pickle. If you're not subscribed, please do. Chicken Pickle bringing in the feet gate. I know she's had 75 health arcs. We know. She's just trying to get people's attention, I suppose. But I hope this one's for real. At some point, the health arc has to stick. Hopefully not with a hospital arc. But whatever, we're here for it. Okay, let's go, people.
Hello, little gherkins.
Hello.
We are deep in the trenches of Feetgate, and I need to preface this video by telling you all not to question why I have so many pictures of morbidly obese Miriam's feet, okay? Let's just say Peggy Hill always has it coming, and sometimes I need pictures of Funkle feet to bring the heat.
Sometimes you just gotta look at the Funkle feet.
Anyway, in case you missed it, skinny legend Saralt posted a video claiming she lost a whopping 4 pounds.
4 pounds? Oh my God, I think I lose that when I pee every morning.
And showed herself stepping on a scale.
Are those her feet? See, I don't remember her feet going down. Her feet always went across. Some strange little square. All right, we're here for it. Could be a kid. She just put something on there that was, 357 pounds. 300 pounds, and then put a kid on there. She's been known to scale back. Yeah, what's with the shadow? Are we seeing skinny legs? Huh?
Now, this is where Feetgate has started. Many people are saying there's no way these are her feet, and there's a lot of speculation that this is actually Sala. So...
Those are not Salah's feet. No. That'd be more like a kid. Like a 9 or 10-year-old kid. Which we've seen in some of these videos.
We're about to spend our Saturday morning inspecting feet. You don't need to thank me, and you're welcome.
Everybody, hopefully you've had your breakfast or your lunch.
I'll be transparent and say I am not a believer that these are Salah's feet. I think they are the Funkle Queen herself. But this is a respectable community, and we look at evidence around here and form our own opinions, right?
Yes.
We'll call this Exhibit A.
See how they go square? Well, maybe they do dip down a little. This is after a pedicure, huh? All right.
You know them. You love to hate them. They are a sight to behold.
Oh, man. Are there ankles? Do we have ankles? This kind of looks like an arm, right? An arm of some sort. Like a wrist. Like that looks like a wrist.
These are Chantal's brick kickers.
Brick kickers.
For such an absolute tank, she does have some skinny ankles.
Where?
And notice how her feet are wider towards the toes.
Chicken pickle, stop it.
On to exhibit B.
Uh-huh. That did not look like the toes and the socks, but apparently they do go like this. Maybe she had compression socks on. You know, brought the web in, right? I guess they do go on an ankle. See, I always thought they were more squared. I guess it's whatever side you're looking at.
B. Simply because 2 is better than 1. What has to happen in the womb for feet to take on this shape?
A lack of keratin, I don't know.
Really want to know how many of you are cussing me?
Okay, I guess they do go on an angle. I guess they do. Boy, you need some toenail clippers, sweetheart. You look like you could just fly over a lake and scoop up some fish for dinner.
Right now. You need to see all the evidence, okay? Innocent until proven guilty in the YouTube streets. For posterity.
Yeah, see, they were a little more swollen back in the Caterpillar restaurant day, remember?
Need to compare the feet with socks. Does everyone remember the little hooves shoved into the black pantyhose at the
Hooves.
iconic Jabba the Hutt mukbang? I hope you're taking notes. But I think we also need to see the trotters stepping on a scale in the past. Let me tell you something.
Yes, we do need to see the trotters on a scale from the past.
Miriam wobbles, but she steps on these scales with lightning speed.
That's true.
I have cat litter on my feet.
Oh my God. She literally wiped the cat litter off her feet. Oh my God. Oh, gross. In the kitchen. All right. She's all out of breath. Come on now.
Body weight is 338.2.
Okay, so that was at 338. But that we know the scale was never correct, so we're going to say that was at 388.
Pounds. Body weight is 338.2 pounds. Yes!
So she's going to try to make us believe that she's only 19 pounds heavier than she was there. You know, the sad part is I don't even care if she's lying. She's only lying to herself. For real, we don't really care. I mean, you know, it's your journey. You're the one that's got to deal with whatever health issues are coming your way, not us.
I didn't gain weight! But I didn't lose any.
I know what you're thinking. We need to see Salah's feet to compare as well. I got you, fam.
Oh no, you found Salah's feet.
Let me tell you, he can...
What? That's his feet? Are they twins? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh.
competes with diabetic Diane toe-to-toe when it comes to the Funkel genes. Remember when he had the toe procedure?
Okay, yeah, okay, right? Okay.
I wonder if Miriam has kissed his feet like she did Nader's.
Ah.
How much residue do you think she leaves behind? And don't forget, we got this shot of Salah's feet during the early days of Kuwait. Thank you, Kristen, for capturing this for our enjoyment.
Okay.
Now that, she says that's him. It is not. Oops. That is a child. That's a child. That's a child. The kneecap's right here. That is the child. I done told you that. That is a child. I told you. I told you. That ain't the first time a child's been up in that old apartment. That's a child. Same gray sweatpants, just pulled up a little bit. That's a kid.
Finally, let's take a closer look at the feet in question. You can question.
Okay, so one thing we do know is Miriam doesn't have this smaller toenail. We know her toenails are actually, the big toe are really wide. We know that the big toenail is really wide. So I don't know. What are you thinking here about toe gait? Feet gait?
In the sweatpants they are wearing, the shadows on the wall, the quickness they jumped up on the scale. But one thing you can't question are the webbed toes showing through those socks.
Very true. There is a big space here because those are those thin nylon. So there is a big space. That's her Funko feet? Could be.
But there is more wrong with this weigh-in than just who the feet belong to. The scale may be rigged. It may not be the appropriate scale for her size based on the weight limits of the scale.
That's my point. If the scale will only go to a certain amount of pounds, right? Because they do max out, and it's before 500, but it does max out. You have to buy a different kind of scale for a weight over a certain weight. Now, if we were to look at that scale and see what the top weight is on it, then this could possibly be somebody else. I don't know.
And we know she's notorious for tampering with scales. At the end of the day, Chantal is a big old broad. We can see it. In my opinion, she's bigger than she's ever been. I don't care what the scale says. She may have took a 4-pound shit, but she's still eating herself into a 3-seat return flight to Canada.
3 seats. Stop it.
I'm glad we spent time this morning bonding over feet, and I look forward to all of your 100% positive comments about my Saturday morning torture.
All right, so that was Chicken Pickle with Feet Gate. That was Feet Gate. Y'all can come to your own conclusions. She was sitting on a chair, pushing on the scale. It was somebody else's feet. It was that kid's feet. Nobody knows. But she put it up for content. There you go. There was no belly when you look down. There was some gray sweatpants we've never seen except for on that kid. They're so skinny. They jumped up on the scale. There was a skinny shadow. Nobody knows. Anyway, so this is the newest live. This was 14 hours ago. So I'm going to assume she got all the views she was going to get. So we can review it now. 7,000 views. All right. So apparently, Chantal is going to do a new health arc. I haven't watched this yet because I don't like to watch it beforehand because then I've already drawn my conclusions. And I'm more of an impromptu, spontaneous, something make me laugh, right? I'm just one of them. Salah had those great sweatpants on at the zoo. See? We don't know. We don't know. Right? Hi, Melinda. Oh, my God. He did search live. Yeah. She needs... Oh, okay, Leon. All right. All right. The filters are definitely working. Still haven't got the wrinkles out of the curtains. I can't believe you can have them hung that long, and they still haven't worked the wrinkles out. Maybe mist them with water, run them through your dryer. I don't know. Maybe take a... Oh, here you go. Dampen a washcloth, Chantal. Throw it in the dryer. Then throw those curtains in. Create a little steam, right? If you don't have a steamer, that will work. Because I got to be honest. It's kind of... Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure the decorating alone has really destroyed the look of the condo anyway. So what does it matter? Move along. Thumbs up, people.
Hello, Prince Beezer. Okay, that's adjusted. I have some food to eat. I'm eating my...
Oh, Lord. She getting ready for the food. Rolling up the sleeves, people.
dinner.
Not only do the wrinkles look awful, the colors are awful. Like, you know, you could get something with a pattern on them with the blue in it, right? With the gold and the blue, something ornate looking. But no, everything's blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Uh-oh. She getting the tablecloth ready.
I'm starving.
All right.
Diet Pepsi.
Back to the diet. All right.
Hey, Gemini, A+. Slay.
Hello, both of you.
My teeth look super yellow in this light.
No, I think it's the curtain behind you. It's not helping because they match. Your teeth are matching the curtains. That's why. If you would have had black curtains, your teeth would look white. like my shirt, right? Right? Wear black. Yeah, it's your friend. Yeah.
Doesn't help it matches the curtains.
Oh my God, yes, I just said that.
Hey, London. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to be eating.
Oh my gosh, you're starving to death.
I'll show you what I have. Black. Hi, Golden
Can't wait.
Girl. Hi.
I'm guessing it's takeout.
How you feeling? Yes, Blacks. I missed you guys so bad. I'm sorry. Hi, Megan. Lulu. 16 months Beezer. Loyalty Beezer. Ready, set, repeat.
Now that she has the dollar tier. $1 tier. Well, then again, she doesn't do anything with her members anyway. There's no extra perk to being a member. We get to chat. Yeah, well, my people get to chat for free on a public video, a public live stream.
You're not blocked.
And by the way, people, members, tomorrow we're doing our Monday members live stream. We got some stuff to do.
Yeah. Hi, Joni. Welcome to Budget Bees and Ready Set Bees. You getting a bio wiggle? I have my sleeves rolled up so I can eat my dinner.
I have never rolled up my sleeves to eat dinner, right? Never. I've rolled up my sleeves for many things in life, but never to eat.
Amber, hi Amber. Okay guys, we have some side pickles here.
The fuck is that? Is there anything in there? What am I looking at? A bag with this? One thing? What is that? What pickle? What?
Carrots and some kind of
1 carrot.
turnip. Yeah, turnip.
And a turnip? Okay, this is takeout.
Oh, who's this handsome?
A dead goldfish.
Hi, baby.
Are you gonna come say this?
Oh, dear Lord.
A quick hi?
Maybe.
Make an appearance?
Yeah, he made an appearance to bring you food. Now she wants him to come on the live stream before he leaves.
Hi, Glam Gal. You're doing good? Great. How are you recovering? Quickly? You want to come sit here? Or Sabrina, welcome to Budget Bees and Ready Shape Bees.
Gosh. You know what's sad? It's just sad. She used to be what you would call a YouTube celebrity. And now look at it's just a sad story.
Handsomest man.
She had to drop her members to $1. I mean, it really is. It's 7,000 views. Oh my gosh. I'd go home. I'd go home anyway, but damn. It is painful.
Hello.
Ah! What is happening? Ah! Turn off the filters. Turn off the filters. He's looking like the anatomy class skeleton. What's happening? You know he rolled the sleeves up to troll us. Poor Salah. Is she not are you not eating? Salah, what's happening? Are you not eating? Ah, it's got to be the filters. Come on.
Hello, guys.
Huh.
How
He did that on purpose.
You're so tall that it maxed out the...
Why don't you take the filters off? Give this man some beef to his body. Stop it. It isn't even working for you. Or if it is, I maybe you should keep them on.
Hi, Beezers.
Hi, King Bee.
That looks like 2 kids' legs sticking out of his shoulders. What's happening? It's a skinny filter.
Hi, baby.
The Love Shack, a little old place where we can eat together.
Megasaurus, welcome.
Well, you know what they say, no pain, no gain. So he's not doing it until he's in pain, right? So you don't get any gain.
Reebies. Hi, Megasaurus. Sabrina, don't be sorry.
Hey, he cleaned up his scruff. Red Room girl must be back in town. Got a fresh haircut. I see ya. I see you, Salah.
That's why I have the budget bees in tier. You guys are welcome to.
Yeah, the budget beesing tier, $1. Any troll can join, but I won't open up my chat. Makes sense. That is a beautiful, beautiful. What do you get for that, girl? 70 cents per person? 70 cents. So what's happening? Any troll can just, pay for 1 month just to troll your ass, right? What's the point? Why don't you just open your chat, get more engagement, and put yourself on the algorithm? It makes no sense. That'd be more people. That'd be more people for engagement.
To use it if you need to, Look at my.
Oh, she's in love. That's 25 cents, Kuwait. You still got to take that 30% from YouTube. So you got to divide the 70 cents by 4. You know what I mean? What you getting, girl? What you getting? 15, 16 cents, 16 cents, somewhere around there?
Pretty handsome and fresh. Fresh.
Yeah, just take a shower. Fresh.
Oh my God, you did not. You did not, Salah. Oh my God. Oh, you smell so fresh. Did you just take shower? So fresh. Oh my God, no you didn't. Why are you looking at the ceiling? Oh my God, no. Okay, they're trolling. They're trolling. What?
Yo, Beezers. How you doing?
He's trolling. He's back to his old self. Good for you, Salah. You found the will to live. Oh, that's right. She's got to be out of there within 8 days, by the 29th. Now you're starting to look at, you got a little gleam in your eye, right? Look like you slept a little more.
Yes, it's nice to see you beezing with us.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I still get shy around him, like, like pathetic.
Potato face.
You called her potato face. French fries, that'll do it. Too many French fries will give you potato face. Oh my God, she does have a... Remember he said her face was the moon? Right? Not like Amita Moray kind of moon.
Everyone do the potato face emoji.
Maybe eyebrow?
Yeah, the eyebrow.
Eyebrows are working. Good for you. Took them to the mechanic, aka the wax professionals. Got them re-waxed. Now they're working again. Fresh haircut, slicked back, trimmed up the beard. She's gonna be getting on an airplane by the 29th. Look at you coming back to life.
I saw Mimi say like, "Hey Tracy."
It's not memes. They're memes.
Hi, Angel's Beauty. I saw Mimi say, like, whenever you took a bite of the food in the car, like, your eyebrow went like this when you tried the fries. So it's like, that's Salah's, like, rating of the food. The eyebrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that was hysterical. Yeah, Salah's getting ready to, get on his Saturday night fever blazer.
Estrella, hi everybody, hi. Look. It's me, look.
Wow. Is this what you have to do all day?
I hate when it does this. It holds back the, Prince Beezer. You're so mature, Prince Beezer.
So Prince Beezer said, Amber Lynn choked on a potato and pooped her pants. How does that make you feel? Okay. Okay, Prince Beezer.
Beauty, I just had a big J of Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. I thought you meant like the actual Gorilla Glue. Now I get it.
She's talking about marijuana.
I get it.
She'll be calling her man before she even steps on the plane. I'm gonna need 5 wheelchairs at 2,000 milligrams apiece. She's putting in her order. Tigsy Poo, behave, little baby. Shh.
Yeah. So we ordered food, and I thought I would eat with you guys,
Told ya, it'd be takeout. She ain't cooking.
and then have shisha with you guys.
Oh, damn, we get a mukbang and the shisha all in one day? You guys, what irritates you more? Hold on, I'm putting up a poll. Let's put up a poll. Okay, I'm gonna put up a poll. Everybody sit tight a sec. Hold on. I'm putting up a poll. Sometimes, I don't do polls that often, but I have to. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Get together, baby. Okay, hold on. Engage your audience. Start a poll. We got to add options. Now, go back to poll. I don't want yes or no. I want a different poll. I don't want that. I want another option here. Start a Q&A. That's what you need. Okay. Okay. Come on, I gotta do Q&A. Is that what we want to? I want a poll. I don't want a Q&A. Stop it. How come it only has yes or no? Oh, I see. Nah. I can change the yes and no. Okay, here we go. What do you hate most? Okay, we're gonna put in shisha, if that's how you spell it, or mukbang. I'm just putting videos instead of live stream. Ask your community. There you go. That's my chair. Hear it? Okay, there you go. You can start taking the polls and then I'll end the poll. Okay, here we go. I hate them both, but which one do you hate the most? You saw a kitty in the background? No, that's a little chihuahua. Jackson! Oh, he went over to the couch. He's going to lay down. Let him. He'll just drive you nuts. All right, let me shut this off. Here we go.
And then, yeah, we'll probably go to bed after that.
Nescafe.
Yeah, right. You'll be up all night seeing what everybody had to say about this live stream, and Salah will be off in the night doing whatever he does.
Nescafe, yeah. Veronica, it's Howie. Hi, Estrella.
How are you sleeping?
Howie is always sleeping, yeah.
Yeah, with his legs up. Howie number 6.
He's a lazy beezer just like me. He has a wheel, he doesn't use it. You know what he uses the wheel for? He sits inside to groom himself.
Because it's plastic and it's too small and he don't like it. He needs a bigger enclosure with a metal wheel. You know the ones that you hear all frickin' night? They love metal wheels. They don't like plastic. That's why.
That's about it.
You're welcome.
Hey?
Lazy.
Yeah. Handsomest man.
You can finish that song. Handsomest man, I wish he was mine.
I have a song for him. I go, handsomest man,
Oh my God, how embarrassing.
handsomest man.
Golden.
God. Oh my God. Go home to Pete's, please.
Megan. Tracy.
Everybody's like, oh, Salah, you know, he's just like Pete. He's a gamer. He don't like to do things. Bullshit. He is not that. He may be pretending on TV here, but no. He is very concerned about being in style, having his hair, raising his eyebrows, eye fucking himself. No. He is nothing like Pete. Now, he may play one on TV, right? But in real life, no. You can tell. We've met men like this in their 20s, early 30s. Yeah. Yes, exactly. This got more thirsty boy look. He isn't anything like Pete except for, right, is he plays along. That's it. He plays along.
He's a bigger wheel?
Handsome is man. Handsome is man.
Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man.
Look at his face, like, God help me. Take the wheel!
She's a nice song creator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She is a good song creator. I gotta get Pathetic. Best one yet.
I got talent. I'm kidding. So, guys.
Chantal got talent.
Yeah, Chantal got talent.
Yalla. You have to dig in the food because
Yeah.
it will be cold.
And you too.
Okay, go.
You need to dig into that food. See?
Be right back, inshallah. Maybe at Shisha time.
Yeah. Okay.
Take care and be aware of my beautiful wife. Okay?
Yeah, he's gotta go. Red room. Pinch her cheek. Yeah, he's gotta go. He just dropped the food off, people. Yeah, he's got shit to do. He may or may not be an Uber driver. Nobody knows. He may or may not be Uber Eats. Hey, you never know.
Okay? Take care of her.
They will. I'm in good hands.
Oh my God.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. Let's dig in. Let's see here.
Read your comment. Well, listen, do you know how many comments are flying by? Have you ever heard of Super Chat? If you want your comment to stand out, I can't even go all the way back. I can't. Everything's moving too fast.
So, first I have fries.
Of course. French fries. Of course.
And a chicken sandwich that has chicken. I'll show you what's on it in a minute.
Why are we using our skinny voice? Why? I don't understand.
And we also have, hippie Easter. Hippie Easter.
Hippie Easter, what are you doing over there? Come on back. Hippie Easter, no, don't. Don't fall in the well. Hippie Easter, come back. She's one of ours. Well, and many others, you know, we just claim her.
A bunch of bees and ready to bees.
Oh, I gotta end the poll. I gotta end the poll, people. You forgot to tell me. All right, what's our poll say? 63% hate the shisha more than the mukbangs. I have to agree. The shisha is more annoying. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi, guys. Sorry.
I know. I was telling Hippie to come back. Hippie is from here. That's what I was saying. I said, no, don't fall in the well. Come back. Yeah, come back. Or troll. You might be trolling. All right, I'll give you that.
Sometimes the
what?
no way, Golden Girl. She really did choke and do that on camera? Really? I thought Harry was choking.
I thought you were eating a sandwich. What is this? Hippiasta, here you are. All right. Whew. I was worried about you. Just making sure you didn't fall in the well. We would throw down a rope, pull you back. But good for you. Go to the budget beezing. It's the only way you can speak your mind. For $1. Anyway, check it out. She said she was eating her sandwich. Where did the pizza come from? Does this have those damn hot dogs on it again?
I was joking. And this is Michelle Tet.
Michelle's head? Michelle's head? You mean pizza?
Heads? It's like a flaky dough stuffed with like, it's
A croissant crust pizza. Hell, even DiGiorno makes that. I have not bought that in a long time because you remember my little incident with listeria possibly from pepperoni. I haven't eaten pepperoni since. I'm one of those. You make me throw up like the exorcist and our relationship is done. So that was from raw pepperoni. Now, I do know, eat cooked pepperoni now. I'm still a little skittish. I'm a little skittish, but you never know. I may come around.
It's like cheese, vegetables, mortadella, olives.
So we have a pizza for two.
Middle Eastern people will know what that is. So, let's dig in.
Well, now, Genty, I caught you. Nomad, watch next couple of days. She's going to do what we voted on. I noticed anyone that does polls, and you're probably right. Anything we hate the most, she'll do the most of, right? So I get it. She's always wandering around looking for controversy. The thing is, Genty, that used to work, but have you noticed nothing's working? Nothing is working anymore.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
You had a Pizza Hut Supreme Pizza in kindergarten. You were so sick you can't even look. I believe it.
So what's new?
Life. We're living life. I could probably name 10,000 new things in the last 48 hours. How about you? Tell us what's new with you. Wash, rinse, repeat.
I'm twice divorced.
Twice divorced. That's a good name. I don't think I'd be sporting that name anywhere. No, I wouldn't be ringing that bell. Once is enough for me.
Address.
It's called lesson learned. Some people need a tack hammer to the head. Twice divorced.
Hannibal and your mama fight. I don't even know who that is. Hannibal. I don't know who that is.
Seriously? These people are drumming up drama because you have no content? What do you think about House of Hannibal and Yo Mama fighting? This is really that important, A+? Are you serious? They're from the Madden community. We're literally going to drag the Madden community into the girl-verse? Man, you must be really trying to find her some content. That's between Yo Mama and House of Hannibal. Who cares? Oh, my God. Let him. What? Oh, God.
Cute dog.
I mean, isn't it obvious? House of Hannibal wants to get the attention that Yo Mama's getting because Yo Mama came in here like a wrecking ball. Still got to do the parody song. Sorry, I've been busy. You know what I'm saying? And he gets 500 views a video, this Hannibal, and he's seen Yo Mama roll up in here doing a better job than even garlic bread because he's entertaining. You have to be entertaining, not gross. House of Hannibal just says horrible things about women. And so why would there even be why address it? Stupid. I even got gifted a membership on the Yo Mama live last night. It was great. House of Hannibal is of Girl World, and he's not of Madden. Oh, I didn't even know. That's how important it was. That's how important it was. Who even cares? Right? It's gonna take off like the Charlie Gold FFG fight did. It didn't take off. It didn't even make its way onto the onto the landing strip. It really didn't. Or what is it? The takeoff strip. Whatever you call it.
At least she's honest, I guess, about that. I used to be open about things like that. If that happened to me, what happened to Amber, I would have told you guys. Now, I'm private. I know you guys don't like that. But
The runway. Thank you.
I do.
All right, now let's pay attention to what she's doing. Like whoever you want, watch whoever you want. I found the whole thing to be stupid, and it's not going anywhere. It's just not going anywhere. It's when creators fight against each other, when creators start fighting with each other, it turns people off. It totally turns people off because then we become whatever. And it's just dumb. It's just dumb.
There's really value in privacy, honestly. It looks like pizza.
Well, I've never watched House of Hannibal a day in my life. I just heard people saying that he says, like not good things when it comes to describing Chantal or somebody else. That's all I've heard. I've never watched him a day in my life. I mean, if I went around watching all the reaction channels to Foodie Beauty, I'd probably never even get a video out. Okay, cool. He's respectful. Go watch him if you want. Great. Can we get on with this?
Have you ever heard of Michelle Tech? A+? So good.
All right, so people were lying about Hannibal. My chat's telling me he's great. He's never said a disrespectful thing. Maybe I'll go check him out, and then I will disprove what people have said about him. I don't know. Never been over there. Didn't even know he existed until last night. And there you go.
So.
Yes, it is definitely okay to admit you were wrong instead of getting defensive. The only reason people get defensive is because they doubt themselves or they are insecure. I have said it 3 or 4 times. I have never watched him once. Didn't even know he existed until yesterday.
A piece. Let's have a piece. Handsomest man.
That does not look tasty. No, it don't. It looks dry.
See how it's like a flaky dough?
Yeah, it's called the croissant crust. Welcome to America. You can make one yourself. Just get a roll of croissant dough. Pre-bake it. Then put your toppings on. Put it back in the oven. It's that simple. Don't have to order out.
Oh my gosh.
And here we go. Now, the first bite in, and we got shit all over your head tablecloth. Unbelievable.
Sorry, I'm so hungry.
Always.
What?
Oh, clicking jaw time.
Yeah, I heard about MFW. Estrella, 14 months, loyal.
And she don't care, trust me. She does not care about MFW. She don't care about anybody. And God forbid she gave anyone a shout out and a prayer in a hijab.
Wish her ill health, and I hope she's okay. That's definitely too bad,
Yeah, we'll be saying the same about you. Yeah, you can make them with layers of phyllo dough. There's many ways to make croissant crust pizza. It's probably one of the easiest things she could bake. Besides that, I don't even know, skillet lasagna.
I find people are not very compassionate with people who have addiction.
MFW's not in detox. She's being detoxed while she's in the hospital for emergency surgery. Does anybody watch my channel?
Elizabeth Nirvana. Hi.
Oh my God, I hear you, No Nudes. There is no way I could ever research all of Girl World. Do you have any idea how many reaction channels are out there? There's a new one called Is It Me? There's another one. There are so many that pop up. There are people I have never even come across that react to Chantal. I am blown away when another one pops up and they have 25,000 subscribers. I'm like, how did they not show up in my algorithm? You know what I mean? She has more reaction channels than anyone I've ever seen on YouTube.
Listen, I've realized something.
Uh-oh.
Being kind, and I've realized this with people who are mean to me, okay?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here comes our psychology lesson that Miriam is never guilty of. So let's go. I'm guessing. Have you ever reacted to Doggerty Dozen? No. I'm not interested in family channels. I find it creepy when people display their children. I just do. Like as a sitcom on YouTube. I'm sorry, but I do. And so, no, I don't cover any family channels.
Okay. I'm one of the people probably who have some of the most biggest hate community, okay?
Do you? Do you, though? I think MFW's running a close second. Yeah. Or first.
Haters.
And, you know, Amberlynn's got a few. Well, actually, there's quite a few YouTubers that have a big hate community.
And yeah, some of it I bring on myself, whatever, okay?
Whatever. She goes, some of it I bring on myself. Whatever. So that doesn't count? Okay.
Doesn't matter, my point is,
Okay. So if you bring it on yourself and you've admitted it, then what's your point?
being kind is a reflection of you.
What? 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 Those don't even go together. If you have deservingly acquired hate for things you have done, why are we talking about being kind determines who you are? So who are you?
Hi, babe. Are you enjoying your food?
So he left and he came into the chat, or somebody took over the Salah channel while he gallivants. Because he could have stayed on the chair. Why isn't he could have stayed on the couch?
Not, even if people are super mean to you, no matter what they do, no matter what they say, if you're mean back, if you react as a
Or if you shut their channel down for a week because your feelings get hurt. You mean like that? All right, carry on.
nasty human being to somebody, it's a reflection of you. And
That is a reflection of you. I would never, ever, I mean, maybe for revenge, but do that to people. That makes you look weak, insecure, and a coward. Right, Nader? Nader's done it. She's done it.
it doesn't make you.
And none of us have done half the shit that FFG's done to you in real life. All I did was sit here and make some jokes. Jokes. Now, I could have put it in for a second appeal, a third appeal. But you know what? I said, you know what? I'm going to take a week and go get some shit done, right? But I also, in that week, learned a lot of things about you, first of all. Second of all, how to get the attention of YouTube. So it was a win-win. I learned.
You feel good, so that's
It
how I
made you feel good, didn't it?
look at things.
Like, ha, 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 na, 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 boo, boo. No madness, life is in YouTube jail for a week. Na, 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 boo, boo. Ha, 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 ha. Right? That's what you did. Cute.
I've been in denial because I thought it could be vascular, but tests show it's not. I think it's not. Oh no, you lost feeling in a foot? Okay, you have to keep us updated.
Yeah. Okay, so the next live, do you think she's going to ask that person, hey, how did things work out for you, Black's Chaos? Do you even go over and watch her channel? Do you?
And you'll be in my prayers, Blocks. We're here for you. This Beezer community is always here for each other.
But no one on the outside, right? You gonna ignore the super chat about MFW?
Let me know. At least keep me updated. I'm curious. I care about you guys.
You gonna skip it?
Katie, MFW's in the hospital, emergency surgery. I thought she was having, it wasn't skin removal surgery. It was like, gone wrong. It was like an actual like surgery problem with her, like.
Oh, you know. You know. With her stomach, you almost said it. Of course you know. Don't act like you're in the dark. Like, oh my God, she's so insignificant. What happened? You watch everything.
I heard it was like.
Oh, now you heard something. What happened? Now you heard something.
Maybe her pouch.
You think?
Issue. And then maybe also like skin removal. So I'm not sure. Chantal. I think it's hilarious, Prince Beezer, but maybe I'm just growing up. Maybe I'm not as, like, immature as before. I don't know.
Or you want to keep your channel and any money that it generates? It's probably a good idea
I doubt that.
after you've watched big channels go down, right? Molly Golightly's channel's gone. One boo-boo in her live stream and her whole channel's gone. Yeah, big channels are going down. Big channels. So I'm going to assume you're not going to have a rager again. Yeah, she's definitely being more cautious about keeping her channel.
Sure. As your best bestie, I'm here for you. Hi, Teardrop. And I know so many people are like, she brought this on herself, blah, blah, blah. Like, so what? Like, have some compassion. Like, it's not easy, you know, to be an addict in any way.
As she stuffs her face. Right. Right, you are correct. And it would be great if you could do a video maybe helping people and help yourself. Like maybe you could use your status as an influencer to get down to the heart of what it's like to be a food addict, where it started, how you got to this point. When are you going to, I don't know, be able to, I mean, you can't continue on for the rest of your life, right? Hi, Jackpot. You know what I'm saying? Like, use your channel to not trigger people with eating disorders, but maybe educate. That'd be great. Do some good. Because I'm pretty sure the new YouTube terms of service included eating disorders. Yeah. Can't wait for them to start researching channels for that.
You're not supposed to. How's my liver A+?
No, man, thank you for being down to earth. I like coming here. Thank you, Jen T. She'll be like Katie. It will take it close to... I even said that. So when people are out there going, well, I don't know why everybody's, praying for Katie. She did it to herself. Yeah. So did Life by Jen. So did other people on YouTube. But maybe, just maybe, the hatred made them continue on hurting themselves, right? So if you could show a little kindness or say nothing when somebody's really, really going through it. If Chantal went in the hospital tomorrow, I wouldn't be on here going, well, she did it to herself. She spent 6 years on here abusing alcohol and drugs and food. What'd you think was going to happen? Well, duh, you'd have to be an idiot to not know that's the end result. Death or rehab, right? So when you see somebody actually going and getting the help and having an epiphany, wouldn't you jump on board to encourage them? Or if you can't, just shut your stupid mouth. No, they still got to keep kicking these people while they're down. Kicking them. It's unbelievable what I see. It's unbelievable.
I'm not sure. I haven't had any blood test, so I don't know, honestly. But it's probably not doing good eating all this junk. Actually, I'm going to be starting a health journey.
Health journey coming in. We're going to need goats up in here. Goats, what do you think? We got a health arc coming. What's she going to do? I hope so, girl. You're almost 40. It ain't cute anymore. It's not like you're a teenager or in your 20s anymore. You're almost 40. Before you know it, you'll be my age. I remember 40 like it was yesterday. You have no idea how fast that comes.
I know, but let me talk about it after. Norma Jean, Loyalty Beezer. Oh my gosh, Norma Jean. Hi, long time no talk. What do you miss most about Canada? Really shit, really?
Gummies. Gummies. What else? Tinder. No, she don't. I'm just kidding. Hopefully her family.
Okay, Let me just address Tracy's comment. You're so right. Like, you're not supposed to, but there's so many, like, statistically.
What did Tracy, Texas say? She was in here running her mouth on me. You're not supposed to drink alcohol after having weight loss surgery. It can cause ulcers and... Wow, look at you. Tracy, did you just wake up? Rip Van Winkle? No shit. So when you tell an addict you no longer can eat food after your weight loss surgery like you used to. Tracy, hold on, we got to tap Tracy on her head. Tracy, all caps too, she's teaching y'all. Tracy, so when a weight loss surgeon says, you cannot eat the way you used to eat, and you're a food addict, right? It's not about the taste or the food, it's about the quantity, right? You can't fill your stomach up enough to trigger your sleep center or whatever the hell it triggers, or your dopamine rush. Okay, Tracy, pay attention. It's more important than just 3 sentences with caps. So when the doctor says, well, you can't eat like you used to after this weight loss surgery. Tracy, guess what happens? Well, if I can't eat, I'm gonna drink. What do you think happens? Right, Captain Obvious, right. They transfer addictions. See, silly girl. I know, can you with these beezers?
So many people who get the surgery become alcoholics.
Thank you. Even Foodie knows that, Tracy. You can't eat, but you're still an addict. You're going to replace it with something in copious amounts. If you ate in copious amounts, you binge eat, right? You're going to binge drink. Looky there. And it releases the same dopamine. There you go.
Because the surgery doesn't fix your addiction.
Thank you. Look at Foodie smarter than Tracy. Foodie smarter than Tracy. La 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 la. I'm only saying that because Tracy's come in here a couple times. I'm like, go be happy somewhere.
To food, like in general.
Right. Right.
You know. So it's very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
And here's the deal with me. Never have I ever gotten ulcers from stress. Like I said, I lost a baby, my son, and I had never been so stressed in my life because you feel guilty if you laugh again, you feel guilty if you live again, you feel guilty if you don't live again. It is probably the most stressful thing a parent will ever go through, is losing a child, right? I never got an ulcer from that. But I did get an ulcer from a shitty diet, which may or may not have included Long Island iced teas, right? Long Island iced teas and fast food. But I was only 22, okay? That was 36 years ago. I got one ulcer, and it was the most painful thing I've ever had in my life. I thought I was going to die. I was in so much pain. And anything you thought would feel good in your stomach did not. It was so painful because if you put anything in your stomach, the stomach acids came up and aggravated the ulcer, right? So anyway, I went to a doctor. They did a scope. They did all their stuff, and I had an ulcer. It wasn't bleeding. It was just an ulcer. They put me on Carafate. I had to eat crackers and like cream of wheat, oatmeal, the most bland food, dry toast. No grease, none of that shit. And it healed, and I never had one again. Nor would I ever want one again. So, I'm sure it had a lot to do with my diet and alcohol, but nothing to do with stress. Because I have never in my life gotten an ulcer from stress. Ever. So, you have to watch the grease. Hell, I don't even know what else, but I know aspirin, too much ibuprofen. There's a lot of things that can trigger an ulcer.
Babe, This funny comment. Elizabeth, yo, Salah, how's the new apartment?
He's still in the room. I didn't even know he was still there. He really doesn't like to mukbang with her.
That window is bigger than my closet. So lucky.
His goofy laugh is absolutely adorable.
Elizabeth makes me laugh. It's amazing. See, we have it closed because
He is childlike. I do like his laugh. I think it's adorable. I can't even do it.
privacy.
You're up in a tower. What do you mean privacy? Nobody can see in. You're not on the bottom floor. You're up. You're up like I don't even know how many feet. You've shown the view. What do you mean privacy? Do you really not like the outside? That is so depressing to me.
Mashallah, we love it here. Thank you. Norma Jean, what do I miss about Canada?
He's not scared. Listen, the reviews went through. They probably explained you're going to get a lot of, crazy shit, blah, 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 whatever. You know what? They don't even care. They're still doing their live streams. If they were scared, they wouldn't do another live stream at all, period. They would be done. But you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, they're not scared. And all this is a game. But it's sad. Like, I know it's hot out, but damn, I still would have to look outside.
Sam, BBJ. Sometimes villa abusing, but my family.
Yeah, no matter where she lives, it turns into a hole. Oh, whatever, though. I mean, I don't even, if I could see the sea, it would just be such a beautiful video. Like, her lips would be moving and she'd be eating, but I'd be looking outside. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, right? Everybody knows where she's at. What's the problem?
Those things, they weren't easy giving up, but I had to make a decision.
Did you, though? Something's just off with this whole thing. I mean, she could have put Sam in a cat carrier and brought him with her. I don't understand any of it.
I have someone fostering Sam for now. And,
You didn't pick somebody to foster Sam.
yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you going to go get him? Why does she always bring the cats up? That is such a source of contention.
Yeah.
I know, can you imagine being blessed with a sea view and you don't even use it as part of, looking like you're living an amazing life. You literally just shut it right off. That is so weird. I mean, these bees it's not sympathy money because everybody knows you're living a dream view. I would only dream of looking out the window. And I mean, I would want a balcony, let's be honest, but just looking out the window and seeing a sea view, open up that window with a cup of coffee and just hear the water crashing. That's a dream.
Yeah.
She has no dreams except for takeout. It's sad.
Chantal Mary Olive.
Yeah, I know. She's always trying to bait FFG with the cat thing. It doesn't work.
That's why counseling is so important. Yeah, you're right. No.
Well, the kitchen's the same. Did you not see the kitchen? Nuts Sunshine Country Chickens? I'll show you. I literally showed the kitchen. Totally. Okay, so wait, there's one where she made a bologna sandwich, right? Do you guys know which one that is? She's in the kitchen with her bologna sandwich. Anyone? Hold on. I'll show you. Oh, what was this one? The grocery haul. I seen it. All right, with the music, everybody stop. So we have the grocery haul. And then after she shows you all the groceries she ordered online. They're feeding cats. She's in the kitchen. She's making it. Look at. There's the kitchen. That's the kitchen from the video. And when she was cooking, okay, you saw it. So why do you think she's not in that apartment? They did a tour. This was the kitchen. That's the decor in that building. She said she was never going back to Canada. Yeah, why foster a cat if you're not going home? Sea Life Beauty, I can't wait. My dreams are definitely to live near the water. I can't wait. I'm totally ready. I'm totally ready. If I had, the ocean draws me. It's so majestic. It is literally my serenity. It is my blood pressure pill, okay? Totally love it. There's no windows in the kitchen. Well, actually, they have a little one with a fan. Yeah, there is. Above the sink, to the right of the sink.
What's that, Veronica? Yeah.
Shelly, Michigan has tons of water. Really? Taking care of business. I didn't know that. I've been here 58 years. 10,000 lakes. I hate lakes. Except for Lake Michigan. We're going to Lake Michigan soon. That's the only one I like. The rest smell like fish, and they're disgusting. Lake Michigan, out of this world, and Lake Superior, the two most beautiful lakes of Michigan. Large bodies of water. Beautiful color. Yes, but the little lakes, no thank you. Grew up on Lake Ann, Silver Lake. I've been to them all. They're gross.
I see they do like recommend therapy for, if you get the surgery, whatever. In general, if you have an eating problem, I know.
She stuffs her face. But you know what? There's way more reward, Foodie Beauty, if you tackle this yourself. Because in the end, you battle all the demons. See, that's the problem with weight loss surgery is they want a quick fix because they can't deal with the demons, right? And then guess what happens? They transfer addictions and then have a whole new slew of problems. Oklahoma has the most landlocked water. What? Than the Great Lakes? Hold on. Which state in the U.S. is most landlocked? Oh, I would say Hawaii. I know you're making this up to get me busy. No, Nebraska is the only triple landlocked state in the United States. The closest access to the ocean is through Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Nebraska. So you're wrong. Nebraska remains the only state that is triple landlocked. You're welcome.
Okay, let's try this sandwich. I really
And by the way, I didn't know that. That's why I had to look it up. I would have thought the Great Lakes, but guess not.
eaten like all day, pretty much. Yeah.
Trans. Scuba Steve. Then why'd you go in here? You trolling us just to get me to go off subject? Are you derailing? You stated as a fact. Then you had to get my curiosity up. Then I had to go look. And now we're not listening to somebody who's talking about addictions. You're not trolling? All right.
So it's been like hours. What is on here?
You live there, and you don't know shit about it. But you're going to have a busy day. Mother of what in all is tarnation holy halal meat is that? Yeah, I could never live in Oklahoma. I'm sick. Listen, as much as I want, well, the people that tell you, Trans Scuba Steve, you have to go out there and now tell them. Nebraska. Believe it or not, Nebraska. Anyway, hold on. Oklahoma does scare me because of tornadoes. Now, listen, I want to see one up and close and personal, but not every day. during the spring. You know what I'm saying? Or 100 in a day. I just want to see one. Once, call it a day. I seen a hurricane. I wasn't in the direct path, but it's just as crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the sandwich is. We're eating a pizza and a sandwich. I don't know. I just see weird shit popping out. Weird shit. I don't even know what that weird shit is.
Mozzarella cheese, and this is like fried chicken.
Fried chicken on a sub bun and a pizza. See, she's my weight loss for the day. Because when she eats, I just go, who the hell eats like that? So I'll have like, I'll have like half a sandwich, some watermelon, or a salad. And then I feel good about myself.
So unhealthy.
It is so unhealthy.
Hey, hi, bonjour, beezers. Hello. Okay, let's break this in half and eat it manageably. Oh my gosh. Dip it in mayonnaise and ketchup.
Of course you're going to dip it. She had 2 big piles of mayonnaise and ketchup to dip everything in. Eek. Always licking the fingers. There's just no napkins in sight. Doesn't want to miss a beat.
No, I don't have therapy for this either. Me, myself, no, I'm not practicing what I preach.
He asked her if she was getting and paying for therapy. Correct. She never practices what she preach.
You have one friend? Is Eddie your one friend?
She licks it before she eats it. What does that tell you? She licks it.
Health journey unlocked.
Watch the tongue. Tongue comes right out. It's not just open your mouth. She comes out, listen, it's like a serpent, right? Comes out, licks its prey before it eats it. You know, little lick. There's that. Why are you laughing? You have no friends. Who, me? Kimmy creates? Who, me? I have no friends. That's by choice, sweetheart. Oh, you said no. You mean she has no friends? That's probably by choice, too. Oh, her. Okay, got it. That's probably by choice, too. Because she has literally just pushed everybody away from her. That's what people do. Addicts do that, you know. If you're not enabling them, they will push you away. Like right now, Salah's enabling her.
Oh.
And Pete's enabled her, but she didn't need pizza anymore.
I'm so sorry, Norma Jean.
Norma Jean!
I'm so sorry for your loss. That's so, gosh, so painful. I'm so sorry.
Do you know how hard it would be if you didn't have a channel to just go into a chat and tell everybody on YouTube like your saddest moment? Is that some sort of therapy for people? Because I know, like, I did talk with my members privately for a sad moment, heartbreaking moment, but to do it on public YouTube, and I have a channel. I'm saying going around in chats where you don't have a channel, nobody knows who you are, and I just couldn't imagine, like, wow, your most intimate moment. That's just, I don't know. It's like I would want people who actually cared about me to share my grief with me, not people who probably are giving you a fake, oh my God, I feel so bad for you. I've always told people, if you've got a moment that is heartbreaking to you, don't put it in my chat. Reach out to me in an email. Like an email. I don't understand that. I mean, if you're hurting, you're going to get like this. Oh, sorry, we'll pray for you. But you're going to get like a real genuine love in a members only area where it's not public, or, you know, like you're a family. We have Facebook. I have Facebook private group where these people have gotten to know each other. They're friends. They care about each other. Literally created a community for you people. So you could share stuff like that. Your pets, you know, journey to possibly, you know, their death, a family journey. Like, I have created you a free space. No Madness Live Facebook, there's a private group. And yes, you have to be approved. But I have over 200 and some people in there. And these people know each other. Like, they have become friends. I've created communities. The members only community. The private group community. That's what you do for people.
You never
I don't understand this stuff. It's all fake to me.
Why you haven't been
Fake
around,
caring,
gift, you know?
fake loving.
I'm so sorry for your loss. It's so hard dealing with loss, for sure. You know? And everyone processes loss differently. We love these sweet beezers, yeah. I like sweet, positive beezing.
Well, as long as you keep putting out sweet content, that's all you'll get. There you go. Right? Everyone will just change, right? And we'll just be here for the stories like before. But when you start doing stuff behind the scenes and affecting people's real life, pretending on camera you're not, yeah, then that just makes you a whole ass liar. So hopefully, Kuwait's rubbing off on you, or the hijab. You got a little schmutz on your lips.
Not trauma dump. You guys are welcome to. We're here as a support group. You know?
On public YouTube? Why don't you just have a members only channel where you do live streams and talk to your members? Why public YouTube? Why do you need the 10,000 views if you're just a group of members? Why are you displaying it on public YouTube? It's like you can't join unless you pay me, but you can watch for free. That is weird. You don't see that? I think that's weird. If I want to create a private life kind of shit, I do it on members only. Everybody knows that. And on here, you should just talk about, I don't know, like things about YouTube.
We're real people.
But we're all different. So when I'm reacting to your videos and I'm being real, what's the problem? Don't you want the attention? Don't you want people, like, let's say I go on vacation for a week. Now all these people watch you. Don't you want them watching you? I give you plenty of time before, I waited 16 hours now. So you could get all the views. So if my people wanted to go in there and catch your live, they went in there and watched it. You know, I'm not a Monty. I don't, right, like Yo Mama said, I don't jump from the toilet to start a live stream with no thumbnail because you went live. But yet, I haven't seen Monty go on a 7-day vacation. You just don't like women, period. And you got something to gain from FFG and Yaba. And Charlie Gold. The views. You go after people you think are weak. I like that. I do have the shirt in my store. Underestimate me. That'll be fun. It's in my store.
Veronica, that's yum. I'm here for you, Norma.
She's there for you, Norma. She's there for you. We all are. We'll all pray for Norma's husband or dad. Did she say dad or husband? Chantal didn't read it off, so her dad. We will pray for you, Norma Jean, and pray for your dad.
Trust me, I really care about you guys. I know in the past, like,
Effie Bug said, I told her the truth once and she went after me. I pulled my membership immediately. Oh, yeah, she used to have thousands of members paying way more than $1. And she insulted them with the Cuba Rage. She went after people they cared about. That little community, that hug club. Well, they cared about some of the people in there that she went after because she was mad at Nader. And she lost a lot of members because they have created a hug club. So you go after one, you're going after all of them, Chantal.
I could be totally, like, bitchy.
Yeah, well, you can also be very nasty. Bitchy's one thing.
I do care about you.
So I can I can call you horrible names, but still care about you. Yeah, I don't like people like that in my life.
I know, what if how long has it been since I did a live? It's like, feels like forever.
It's probably the last. Oh, because your mukbangs are recorded, right?
Just been doing life stuff, you know?
What? Please be specific. What life stuff? What life stuff? Please tell me. We used to see your life stuff and it was awesome. God, I loved it when the camera followed you around your room so we got to play, like find the hidden objects all over the room. It was crazy. Find the empty food boxes, right? Find the ketchup. Find the mustard. Where's the mayo, right? We used to love that shit. What is this? What is it? If you're not going to show us, can you tell us? What? I hate crinkling. Open it.
I want to start a health journey.
Oh, no. Listen, she's thinking out loud. You know the song. Is it Ed Sheeran? Thinking Out Loud, right? That's the song she must have heard. Oh, the 1 carrot. My bad. Yep, she's going to eat half that carrot.
We're setting up a mukbang area so we can do things together too.
How's that going to be a health arc? Oh, we're going to be the new Carly and Josh in Kuwait? Is he going to mukbang with you?
Hang on that.
That is like the most important thing to her. Eating on camera to write off all this food.
And I'm gonna like cook.
Really? Now I'm looking forward to that.
A good dinner for us every night, and I'm gonna make it content.
Good, because I love when you manhandle chicken and then scratch your eye. Now I like that shit. Please do.
I gotta cook. Gotta eat well. I have to do it. I'm almost 40.
Amen. As she drinks a Pepsi.
I have to quit the shisha.
Oh, everyone, we need clappy hands over that one.
So I'm working on, personal things as usual.
She's shaking her head no. You know what body language tells you, right? She's saying it, but her body's shaking its head no. That tells you it's not going to happen. She's already in disagreement. So it's not her idea.
The usual. I can do some live stream cooking sometimes.
That would be gold. That's the best kind when you can't edit it. Please, please, please. Oh my God, I'll be so thrilled. Oh my God, I love live stream cooking. I love it the best, the most.
Mm-hmm.
And please don't just pan in on the stove. Can we set up a tripod?
I know, Blacks. I freaking missed you guys. Big time.
Yeah, aren't they paying for these live streams? Aren't the members paying for these live streams? Why are they being punished? Remember tomorrow, members, live stream Monday. Members live stream Monday. Whatever I'm doing during the day, the camera's coming on. I'll definitely, tomorrow, I think I promised I would find some, I don't know. You know what? We're just going to go with it. The reason for the members live Mondays is because I don't plan my content. I don't want to do that every time I go live. So, the members only is a free-for-all. We just have a good time together. It's usually around noon.
And I know King Beezer missed you guys.
But you'll always be able to go, members only will always be able to go and see the video, even after the stream. But if you can be a part of it, it'll probably be around noon.
Just been a bit busy.
Doing what?
Especially when you do videos and then, you know.
What? You have to edit them? My God, you're up all night. Oh, goodness. And you people voted. You'd rather see this than the shisha. All right. Look at what we're dealing with here. The bites are too big, ma'am. You know what would be cute? You set it on a plate, and you get a little steak knife and a fork, and you cut yourself little pieces to eat. Yeah, busy making videos in the condo. She ain't even going anywhere. In fact, the newest Salon Chantal is part 2 of the museum. The museum video was a month ago. She just now edited the second part. Yes, I will be showing wedding clips on members' videos. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Absolutely. Oh, look at the pause game. Thank you, Chelsea's mom, for being a member for 34 months. Thank you so much. You voted mukbangs were the worst? Yeah, at this point, everyone's agreeing, right? Thing is, Shelly, you do a lot for your members. You have an Etsy store, 2 channels, clearly loving husband, busy woman who doesn't expect to be handed anything. No, I don't. And I tell you where Cash Apps go. So if you Cash App me, everything went towards Max the van, right? So we probably got $200 in Cash Apps at that time during that duration, and now everything's purchased for Max the van. Like, right? I mean, we've put about $5,000 into it, but it was great that I told you your Cash Apps were going towards things in Max, right? So we just got a $200 battery. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know that you helped. And now any Cash Apps are going towards anything to do with the wedding. So it's just I like to let you know that what you're contributing to.
Golden girl, yeah. Cook healthy things. You guys can help me with ideas.
Oh, I would love to. I would love for you to go over and just look at my videos on fruit salsa. It's in my playlist under food. There's some good stuff in there. Somebody said I made everything in your food and love it all. So now people want more food. And I keep promising somebody I'm going to make that grilled cheese, right? That specialty grilled cheese that's way better than a grilled cheese. I will, I promise. I have to go find myself some pear, like butter. I know I can find apple butter, but there's already slices of apples on there, very thin, which now I have that slicer. I can do it really thin. So now that I'm accumulating things, but I want the pear. I want the pear. So I'm going to have to go to the shopping district and look for some pear butter.
What time is it? 3 in the morning.
Or apricot. Pear or apricot.
Hi, Louise. You know why? Because during the day, it's so hot.
So? Lose the weight. I had to go to Florida. Or you should have went home during the summer months.
Okay. So hot. So we mostly do things like after the sun sets, so. Hi, Angela.
Apricot butter is heavenly. And it goes so good with bacon and apple slices. Yes, there are fruit butters. They're like how you have almond butter. Oh, you have butters from nuts, pistachio and all that. It's kind of like a preserve, but they remove how do I put it? It's not an actual butter. I call it a butter. because it doesn't have the seeds or any of that in it. Tally girl, is there such a thing? Hold on. Let's see, fruit butters. Probably can make your own. I probably should do that. Yes, there is fruit butter. So here it is. It's a sweet spread made of fruit cooked to a paste, then lightly sweetened. So there you go. It falls into the same category as jelly and jam, but the butters can be made from any fruit, any firm fruit. Oh, fruit butter is so good. You've never had apple butter? Apple butter, I've had many times. You can even get apple butter at restaurants. It is so good. It is so good. Oh my God, put it on grilled cheese. You won't even know what hit you. You won't know what hit you. So I'm gonna assume there's ways to make it. I could probably make my own pear butter. That is a firm fruit. I will have no problem. Maybe I will just do that and then show you how to. There you go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make pear butter.
I love cabbage. Cabbage, yeah.
You know how much weight you would lose if you ate cabbage soup every day or cabbage rolls? If you just laid off the bread, so much bread with you and rice, I promise you, the weight will fall off you. More than 4 pounds.
I love a lot of salads here, like fattoush and chicken,
Then you should eat that every day. Stop this.
fish.
You love fish and salads, you would be a skinny legend.
8 hours ahead of you guys, so it's so hard for
7. You're 7 hours ahead.
me to plan stuff like this. Yeah, caught a live. I have to do lives late in order to catch you guys.
All right, got to do the math. So it was 14 hours ago. I started this over an hour ago, so we'll say 15 hours ago. What time was it in Kuwait 15 hours ago? Was it like 8 p.m.? 8 p.m.? Anyone do the math for me?
Most of the time.
My favorite cabbage dish is going to be coleslaw. I got to be honest. I did the cabbage soup diet once, and it made me so gassy and so sick. No, thank you.
They're in our time zone.
Ma'am.
Hey, close. My gym is.
It was 3 a.m. She was eating this? Oh my God. You're eating like this at 3 in the morning? You know I have a rule in my house. There is no eating past 7 p.m. No eating. I don't snack. I drink water. There is no eating after 7 p.m. Oh my, 3 a.m.? Oh my gosh. Well, this explains everything. This explains everything. Did you know when you're sleeping, Chantal, is when your body performs its best when it comes to energy and burning off fat? And you stuff your face, your body doesn't even get to do the work. Oh my gosh, too busy trying to digest this shit. Oh my gosh.
It's female only.
Oh, it was 1 a.m. in Dublin and they're 2 hours ahead. Okay. I'm going to come to you every time, Kate.
But I think King Beezer will do some more gym stuff.
You know what the thing is with her? She is, okay, so when she's hangry, right? When Salah isn't bringing her food fast enough or he doesn't give her enough food to eat, like this one, he gave her enough food to eat. That means she's happy. So when she's happy, because she's fulfilling her addiction, right, in my opinion, is when she talks about losing weight and health arcs, right? Like when Katie would be drunk is when she would talk about she has to quit drinking. Not when she was sober, it was when she was drunk. Isn't that weird how people do that? I have a question. Is this when they think the most clear, or is this when they feel the most guilt? Anyone? trying to take a guess at this? Why do they always mention what they need to be doing while they're doing the harmful act? But then when they're going through the withdrawal or the need, all that matters is the food. Is that just the obsession of it? But why do they is it the guilt? I was kind of thinking self-awareness, guilt, right. Their mind is at peace, so they know they're going to feel guilty, or they know they're hurting themselves. I don't know. But I think that would be maybe a key to unlock how to change your thinking, I would suppose. But I don't know. I don't have addiction issues. I just don't understand it. They always do it. It soothes the guilt. Oh, so if they tell themselves they know they have to stop doing this, then they don't have to feel guilty, right? All right, good to know. Who eats forkfuls of French fries that have no cheese and stuff on them? I mean, you just pick up one fry, you dip it, you eat it. Wow. This is fascinating. And I'm sure it triggers people with eating disorders, which is against terms of service, but I don't have an eating disorder. I'm just always like, is it about the quantity, the quality? Is it get it to my stomach as fast as I can? Because the stomach triggers this chemical that when it's full is satisfaction. I don't know. I don't like my stomach to be full because then I don't get things done, right? You know, you've ever done that on Thanksgiving? Of course, you got tryptophan in the turkey, but it kind of sleep turns on your sleepy center, but it's some sort of chemical. Anyway, so, you know, Thanksgiving, you eat too much because it's so good. So it's about quality at Thanksgiving, right? Oh my God, once a year, stuffing. Because I don't eat stuffing all year round, right? But you go to a Thanksgiving dinner, what do you go for? The stuffing. Oh, and sweet potato casserole. I make a mean sweet potato casserole. Oh my God. It is so good. It is not even funny. Okay. Yes, I use canned yams. Canned yams. Anyway, so that's once a year, but you eat so much, it's like gluttony. You literally can't do anything. You can't even help in the kitchen until it digests. But this is every day, every meal. Oh my God. No, thank you. No, thank you. Can you imagine breaking off one of those tines to a plastic fork? My brother-in-law, he did that. He bit down. He had a meatball stabbed, but the tine broke off in the meatball, and he didn't know it. So he put the meatball in his mouth, pulled the fork away, took a bite, and the tine was sticking up, and it went into his gum. He bit down so hard on the meatball, the tine went up into the roof of his mouth. So now I'm afraid of plastic forks. He screamed. It was a family reunion. Every head in the room turned, even the dog, right? Yeah, but like an addict, Storm says, like an addict with drugs or alcohol, when you feel good, it's easy to say what you'll do because it feels so good. Okay, I see what you're saying. But do you feel like they're always chasing the first time that food made them feel so good? They're always chasing that high. And that's why when they don't get that high is the regret and the guilt. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to look at it in a psych sort of way, not a chemical release sort of way. It's like, what are you chasing? Because every time you do this, you're putting yourself in the grave, right? So do you not realize that's what you're doing, or you don't care? I don't know. Like you're always chasing the first high?
Handsomest man. Handsomest man.
How come I just don't picture you two? Never mind.
Yeah, Beth. So lot is...
So maybe you should be for him. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be love? You got all your shit together, all your addictions under control. You lose the weight, and you guys go live an amazing life. Wouldn't that be great? But no. Stay in your room, Salah. Stay in your room. There's no Everest base camp coming. There's no travel coming. Just dream about it, Salah.
Handsomest man.
Deserves a beautiful woman that can travel, travel.
Hi, Sarah. I'm awake at 4. Because yeah.
4 a.m. right now while she's eating. 4 a.m. Why do they stay up all night?
We don't sleep. We don't go out during the day usually. Like sometimes.
I thought he had a job. What are you talking about?
But it's so hot here now.
Her stories keep changing. You have no idea what's going on. Did she make him quit his job to live off this YouTube money? And she proved it by tinting the windows, getting him an iPhone, an iWatch, and now a 2-bedroom, 2-bath sea view apartment that he's always dreamed of. I mean, are we just playing, just do what I want and I'll give you what you want? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, no job. She just admitted it. We stay up all night and we sleep all day. Wow. Wow, this is Pete's 2.0 life. Ah.
You don't want to be out between like 10 and 4. Hi, Mimi. Long weekend. It's cold in Ontario. Wow. Really?
I know, everybody she's been with, Leon, quits their job. She wanted Nader to quit his job. Pete, not BB. BB's like, fuck that, right? Because this ain't going to last, you know what I'm saying? You don't get control over your eating, this ain't going to last. Which is why she used to hide in her room and eat, probably in the middle of the night. She had her own room. And that's why, you know, the pizza boxes and stuff in the closet cause, like, cockroaches. I'm just saying, like, this is a strong addiction. This is probably the worst addiction in the world to ever conquer.
Really?
Because you have to eat for, you know, to sustain life.
So cold? No way. I'm 10 hours ahead of you? Wow.
Oh, she would definitely get more views if she started a serious weight loss channel and literally was accountable for everything she ate all day, even if she had to film herself 8 hours a day for supporters to go in, and made it a whole communal thing instead of the sneaking and the lying and the bullshit, right? And covering up so you can eat more and get bigger and nobody will notice. Like, that is just, people don't like that stuff. Like, people want people that are just like real. Like, I'm going to film this. I'm going to need your help. People love to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, her channel would hit 1 million views. Her channel would hit 1 million subscribers. But she don't care. She don't care. The addiction beats out her channel. It just beats out her channel.
Amber, your boyfriend's an Iraqi? Nice.
Ooh, is that a bone? Or was that your jaw? What was that sound? Holy crap.
Ever try Iraqi food?
What? That is her jaw. You are correct. That can't be good. Can you imagine if she laughed with her mouth too wide and it locked? That would be gold. Please be live stream. Please, please.
Don't forget to chew.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swallow.
The pretty window view. You won't see much Angela at night. You won't see anything at night really, just reflection, so. In the day.
Ooh, that's some clicking.
We're vampires, yes. Small bites of beef tea.
Remember when she was in Canada and Salah would be in her, before she met him, he would be in her chat, but she would go live while he was sleeping? He used to sleep at night. He used to have a job. And 4 days after she got there, Allah said he quit his job. I don't know how she gets these men to just quit their job. I'll pay for everything. Just be with me. That is bizarre. I couldn't imagine being that needy. There's no freaking way. Oh my God, no freaking way.
It was spicy? Really? I love spicy.
Mimi said,
Mimi said, what did Mimi say? Who cares what Mimi said? When Murad comes on vlogs, the views are going to triple. Mimi, you just have a crush on Murad. He's married. Don't be weird. And then Mimi said, Solange Chantal are vampires. She always has been a vampire, Mimi. Where you been? Talking about over here in the chat. Over there at the Beezer Central.
Salah and Chantal are now vampires.
Mwah.
No, we are vampire slayer. Right? Leon and Ashley.
Oh, yeah. No, those are zombies. Zombie vampires, same thing. Leon and Ashley. Salah,
Yeah, Salah, go play your game. Go play your game.
help. I would be whiny like that for sure. Hello, Bumpy. What we eating? What you buying?
Well, the thing is, if he's not working all day, she can keep tabs on where he's at, right? She can keep tabs on where he's at because not only does she become obsessed, in my opinion, with a man, she also has to know where he's at all the time because she has this strange envy. She becomes envious of anybody he'll talk to or who he might see or, right? I mean, after what happened with, Nader, her fear came true. Dee Dee, she showed up as a Beezer. Next thing you know, she's over there withering away with Nader, the abuser. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you won. So, yeah. So, she just basically admitted he's not working. They stay up all night and sleep all day.
Sorry, soda. Does my building have a roof? No. Wouldn't this be open sky? Megasaurus, did that really happen? I have to watch that. Llama Del Rey! Welcome to Bunch of Peas and Raisha Peas. I miss my llama. Smell like ear. If you die, choke it.
Yeah, what's going on with that Angelica? That is getting weird. That is getting weird. Did you see the clip where Dee Dee was saying that she likes to watch Nader with other women? Oh my God. And this Angelica's been coming around a lot and she's weird. It's all weird.
Thing on food. What food would you want it to be? Michelle Tets. Harry will save me, imagine. You guys, I have to film this, okay? Because he sleeps in a ball. He overturned his little red house. He hates it.
Yeah, he hates his whole enclosure. It's why he bites at the bars. When will you ever learn when an animal speaks to you? You should listen. Moving on. I ain't listening about animals. I hate it. Because I get ticked off.
I think, I could probably lose weight doing, what I was doing, but you don't feel healthy.
What do you mean?
Eating a huge meal of all junk every day for videos? No.
That's disgusting, by the way.
I'd rather feel like I'm doing something good for myself.
So now that you're satisfied and your stomach is full, you're going to have these epiphanies. What happens when your stomach is empty, which in an hour, and you start dreaming of French fries and greasy burgers and nasty shit again? Trust me, you won't be making a salad.
Feel better?
Which is why you got yourself in this position to begin with.
Yeah, moon face. Salah said, because you're beautiful like the moon. The moon is a very big romantic
Yeah, that's what he meant.
symbol in Arabic culture.
What's Angelica getting paid with, Storm? His channel has tanked, and he don't work. There is no money. This is some weird swingers club thing. Weird.
How do you say moon in Arabic again?
Yeah, Amar. Auntie Amar.
Auntie Elmar?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do the shisha? Okay.
Like the most beautiful face.
The most beautiful face. Good for you, Salah. That's how you should speak to a woman.
Thanks, babe.
My God, it's like two toddlers in love.
Hi, Anastasia. Quinn.
Wanna play doctors? What does that mean? Come here, I'll show you. Ee-hee-hee-hee. This is bizarre.
Anna. Broccoli is a good source of calcium and folate. Oh, B12. I'm always B12 deficient. Every time I get blood work, you're B12 deficient.
And vitamin D at this point.
The food I eat is B12 deficient. That's why, too.
Yes, I know, Hippiesta. MFW just went live on Twitch. Day 3 of trying to stay alive. I seen it. I am not going to stream her in the hospital. I draw the line. Because most of the time she's medicated, and this may not be a this may not be a good decision for her right now, and I'm not going to have it on my channel. She's struggling, and I'm not going to showcase it.
Too,
I
yeah.
would do the same for Foodie Beauty if she was in the hospital.
Right. I love broccoli. I could eat that just like, I love it so much. But Salah doesn't. You don't like broccoli, eh, babe?
No.
He don't like vegetables? He doesn't like broccoli?
You're so defensive. You're like, no, I don't like it.
Well, he is only 29. I really wasn't a vegetable eater at 29. But you're almost 40, ma'am. You need to be eating the vegetables.
I don't like vegetables. I'm going to trick you somehow. You would like broccoli.
But not broccoli.
He doesn't like broccoli? Ugh.
No.
Have you ever had it?
Exactly, Janine Morrison. She's at her most vulnerable. I don't use that for content. Like, I have an intuition in me that says, that's just not a good idea. That is just not right. That is just wrong. So yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Once.
She gets out of the hospital and she's back home, right? Clear-headed. Then yeah, we will cover her.
And
No, it's not illegal. They told her she could film in her room. She can't film other patients. She's in her own room. It's a private room. And the doctor just told her, turn off the camera and mute the sound when I come in the room. She agreed.
Totally.
I need to make him like broccoli croquettes.
No, thank you.
If you had broccoli the right way, Salah, you would love it. Stop it.
I need protein.
Ah,
I'm still waiting, and the
What's
time is
in?
ticking.
okay. What's it? CA Plus said her ex used to call her Amar, and it was the sweetest
Yeah,
thing.
it's the symbol of the sweetest, beautiful.
Good for you, sweetheart. Good for you. Sorry, but once the shisha hit the scene, I'm like, I can't do it. I just can't. The whole gurgling shit. Like you said, I'd rather watch the mukbang than the shisha. That's good for them. That's how I grew up. Oh, okay. Your grandson asked for fresh sauté. Listen, asparagus on his 6th birthday. Good for him. Listen, I have a video on my playlist for food. And if you make, I always hated Brussels sprouts because people never knew how to cook them. If you follow my recipe for the roasted garlic Brussels sprouts, you will be obsessed with them. In fact, I'm going to go get some Brussels sprouts today from the produce department. I'm going to the shopping district and going to the good produce store. Yeah. So they're in my playlist, and they are made absolutely perfect. And I promise you, you will be absolutely in love with them. Yeah, maybe Salah's starving. I don't know what's happening. Right? Or it could just be the filters. Bacon bombs. I love roasted Brussels sprouts. But you have to be cooked right. Exactly. And that's the way I cook these. They are absolutely perfect. Well, mine, I do Parmesan. I don't do regular cheese. No. The Parmesan with garlic, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper. You just got to go watch my video. Cut them in half, clean them good, cut them in half, right? Flat side up. Just go see. I mix everything up in the bowl. Then we put them out on the baking sheet. You got to see it. You got to see it. Yes, once you've had them cooked the right way, it's just incredible. They're so good. Only Parm belongs on Brussels. Thank you. Especially with the garlic. Can we even? Yeah, either one work. So anyway, I am going to roll out. I got some shopping to do. I thank you all who were here. Thank you for the Cash App, but thank you for being in my store, checking it out. And the links have been through the whole chat. Wait for the live chat to upload after this video uploads and go find the links. You can find links in my About section for the Etsy store and my other channel, No Madness Reactions. We're working on a van. Hubby's hooking up all the electrical today. Gonna do a video. I've started a video. Then we're gonna do another video, and I'm gonna show it all hooked up, show it all working, and then my husband's gonna do an in-depth video of how to do this because nobody has one, which makes me think they have paid somebody to do it and they're pretending like they did it. My husband literally has put all the lugs on all the wires himself, right? He has literally done this himself. So he's going to go step by step. He's going to show the diagram. He's going to go step by step because nobody's done that. Any of those young people, somebody did it for them. Trust me. Because none of them go through it step by step. So anyway, that will be on the other channel. And Max is almost done, people, and we're getting ready to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more.